Hi everyone, it's Christina from Rebellious Sacred Heart, and I have been asking for guidance, and as always, I receive it in one way or another. So I wanted to share something with you today, and I'm going to do a reading for the collective because that's what I've been called to do. In pulling my own cards today, using the Sacred Rebels deck by Elena Fairchild, which is the one I'm going to use for the collective reading today. 3 cards popped out for me today. Told me exactly what I needed to do. So the first card was bring it into form. And then the next card is what do I feel, or what do you feel? And then my number 33, Heaven Sent. And I've received the Heaven Sent card before, but the message felt different today. And I just received it differently. There's a piece in here I just want to read real quick before I do the collective reading. It says, this oracle also comes with a message that you are to trust in the things that you feel and say to others without knowing why. It moves them. You might not understand, but through trust, you are allowing yourself not to overthink and censor yourself. As such, you are able to become a vessel through which the spiritual gift can be passed on to others. Don't block yourself. Let life happen through you. Only benefit can come from this. And the reason I'm doing this today is because this is what I've been considering, is doing readings for other people on a larger basis. I've done it for friends, and they seem to be very helpful to them. And I want to share this with you guys, and I am not going to overthink it, so we're just going to go with it, okay? I already said my prayers and asked for Spirit to guide this reading since they called me to it. I already know that this will be exactly what somebody needs. If you resonate with what is found here and what Spirit wants you to know, then you know this message is for you, because these readings are more of a confirmation for something that you already know, which is exactly what mine turned out to be today. So sorry about the tears, but they're happy ones. Okay. Okay, Spirit. I am the conduit for the collective message. What would you like the collective to know? Many people, I'm sure, need to hear this message. Sometimes they take a minute to come out, but I'm always guided. Gotta get to the right one. Here it is. Seeing the true you. I am sure that many people need to hear this. Seeing the true you. Sometimes we believe what others tell us we are, as though the self we see reflected back to us through their eyes is truth. Yet the accuracy of a reflection depends on the clarity of that which is doing the reflecting. If the receiver forms any opinion about what is perceived, then what is reflected back to us will, at best, be distorted. It is not necessarily through ill will, it is just the mechanics of the situation. Even the moon reflects the sun in varying degrees of fullness and clarity. We can learn something of the nature of the sun from the moon, but not as much as through direct perception. This oracle has come to you because you have been putting rather too much faith in the reflections others have of you, to the point that you might not be honoring all that you are and all that you are becoming because you believe too little of yourself. There may be those around you that are able to reflect you more faithfully and even help you see more of your own greatness and beauty. These are the souls with inner stillness. In the clear waters of their ocean of consciousness, you can come to recognize yourself with clearer perception. However, there are those who have not tended to their own ocean and are unable to be still enough to genuinely receive and reflect your light back to you. There is no judgment here. Each takes the path of self-healing that is available and appropriate at any given time. However, to attempt to see the magnificence of a sun and a very partial moon doesn't make too much sense. If you are blessed with those in your life who can show you the beauty within you, wonderful. Even so, this oracle comes to you with a task you are now ready for. You are to begin to develop the art of direct perception. This is the ability to recognize yourself not only in the eyes of others, but from how you feel about yourself, how you experience yourself, and how you observe yourself with compassion and kindness from within. This is a step toward a radical empowerment that does not require perfection in order for you to recognize you are lovable and have much to offer. It is empowerment based on the acceptance of all that you are, working with your strengths, tending to your weaknesses, and being loving, encouraging, and nurturing of all that you perceive. As you continue on this journey, you will not only see your human self, but the eternal within you. This is a breathtaking experience that opens you up to the creativity that flows abundantly through all life. Isn't it? It is an experience that takes great preparation, because we must be strong within our own self-love and acceptance to be able to hold acceptance for all life. This oracle is nudging you into that preparation for when you have the experience of truly beholding yourself. All judgment, fear, and doubt will fall away, and you will just know yourself to be sacred. Then you will be asked to embrace the deeper journey of sacred rebellion against judgment and fear, and into passionate creativity and unconditional trust in life. This oracle comes with a special message for you. If you are getting confused about who you are and your motives or actions based on what others are saying or how they are responding to you, step back. In your quest to be a responsible person, you may be unintentionally taking on the feelings of others, making their reflections of you more than they are in truth. More often than not, reflections are more about the state of the reflector than what is being reflected. Let those external perceptions go. Can you just acknowledge yourself? Do so and be free. Now, within this deck and the messages that Elena gives us, she also provides a healing process. So if you feel called, you can do this as well. And it says to say this with feeling. I now break any contract I have ever made with another, consciously or unconsciously, that has given them power over me, power over my sense of self, the authority to approve or reject me or anything about me, including my voice, body, creativity, spirituality, and way of living. Of my own free will, I now choose to directly perceive my own inner beauty and turn within with kindness and compassion to see myself through the eyes of unconditional love. So be it. I hope this helped. I love you all so much. I hope you have a beautiful day.